have the new puppy, my wife is saying, well, look, while the dog is young, just keep yourself caffeinated.
Yeah.
You keep on the Diet Coke.
You'll be in a better mood because the puppy can make you angry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's frustrating sometimes with the puppy. He has good days and bad days.
Still?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's going to be for
a while.
Probably till he's 2.
Yeah.
I mean, most dogs don't chill out till about 3, they say.
The 2 days ago, great. Really, a lot of laziness. Just didn't chew anything really good. Then yesterday, he was all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I'm trying to figure out what from one day to the next. Finally, yesterday, my wife said, take him to the man cave. Take him to the man cave. Yes, it was just, so I...
Remove him from my climate zone.
Yeah. So I went to another climate zone, and we watched, okay, interesting, went up to the man cave. Don't usually do it during the week. Usually that's reserved for, like, football season. I'll go up there and watch NFL football, college football.
But now you're like, come on, buddy.
Yeah.
She's angry. She's at it again. Here, let's go up to the man cave.
Let's get our treats. You with your kibble, me with my Diet Coke.
Yeah, you'll know it too eventually, because one day she'll just start raising her voice, and without even realizing it, he'll just head towards the man cave door. You'll find him standing there like, she's at it again.
Points. Okay.
Yeah.
We're off to the
Can you train the animal to bring you a can of Diet Coke?
Oh, you could. He's young enough you could do it.
You know, they do. I mean, they're service animals who do all these incredible things for humans. Like, I think if you wrap like a towel or a shirt around the handle of a refrigerator, they can tug on the shirt, open the refrigerator, and then grab the can.
Yeah. You can do it.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of work and patience. I mean, we're trying to train him on little things, and he does pretty well. I mean, he's a pretty smart and really good dog.
So what was yesterday's movie selection?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, first, I went up there, because I'm always just watching Friends or...
Yeah.
You get sucked into a true crime story with the wife.
Yeah. Well, I flipped on the TV up in the man cave, and guess what was on? What everybody was watching, the 1972 NBA All-Star Game. I said, buddy, we are in for a treat here.
I am in.
Who was showing that?
NBA TV. I guess my son must have watched something on it the last time it was in use. So I flip it on the TV, and it's on NBA TV, which I didn't know we had. And
I'm guessing Lou Alcindor was playing.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Oscar Robertson.
Yes.
Some of the classic Knicks.
Yes. The great Cassie Russell.
Okay.
Was in the game.
I had his basketball card.
Yeah, okay.
Cleveland.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't even know, because they were all, it was in the Great Western Forum in Los Angeles, and the East was wearing purple jerseys that looked like Laker jerseys, and the West was wearing gold jerseys that looked like Laker jerseys, but it had just East and West on the front. And I didn't know who won, and I got to it in the fourth quarter, and it was a tight game, and I was like, I'm in. Let's watch this thing. And called by Keith Jackson and Bill Russell.
Wow.
Whoa. What a pair. I mean,
Jackson could do anything.
Yeah.
I recall some of watching Bill Russell cover games in the NBA, and he was not great.
He's terrible.
He would often say, like, the team needs to score more points.
Yes. That was one of his insights.
If they want to win, they're going to have to score more.
Thanks for that on-the-spot analysis.
Anything to add? Nope. Pretty simple. Okay.
Again, on the court, one of the best there will ever be.
Beyond reproach.
But in the booth,
well, Keith he'd say, they need to score more, Keith. And Keith like, so good. That's right. That's Bill Russell.
Who would you get the ball to here?
I don't know. One of the scorers. You need somebody to score. All right. Well, he did predict. Now, I'll say this for Bill Russell. Game comes down to the wire. East ties it with like 10 seconds to go. West has the ball. You probably already know this. This is the 1972.
He was there.
NBA All-Star game.
He was a ball boy.
Los Angeles. The late Jerry West. Most of these players are dead now. The late Jerry West hit a runner with 1 second to play to end the game.
Wow.
And then Cassie Russell stole the desperation inbound pass from the East.
How about that?
It was over. And I was like, yeah.
Yes. Suck on that, Walt Frazier.
Right. He was in the game.
Of course he
was.
was.
Walt Frazier scored a late basket that was important. Was it Bobby Jones? No.
The Sixers?
Yeah, he was there. He was in the game of the Sixers. I think that was his.
Was he at that era?
I think so. Or it might have been somebody else. I'll tell you something else about Wilt Chamberlain. I never saw him shoot a free throw, and I never have seen that. I knew.
Was he shooting underhand then?
No, I'm sure he went through that era. But when he got free throws, this was late in the game, he stood probably 2.5 to 3 feet behind the free throw line, like near the top of the key, inside the top of the key, and sort of shot it like a shot put with one hand. And I saw him brick 4 free throws.
One of the worst there ever was.
One of the worst.
We just had that factoid, I believe.
Yeah, we
he
did.
and Shaq.
Keith Jackson said, there goes one of the worst that ever was. Yeah, boy. Oh, boy.
Tell your kids when you're watching this in 70 years.
Golly. That was good basketball. And I was talking to my dog, and I said, this is the way basketball ought to be played. Big men with back to the basket and no three-point line.
None.
Why would you need it?
Everybody dribbled with one hand.
Yes.
Nothing between the legs.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And it was good fundamental chest passes and bounce passes, and you scored off the glass.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it. I loved every second of it. But after that was over, I texted my wife to ask if we could come down, and she said, no, at least another hour.
When, what are you two doing up there? Why are you cheering?
She said, one more hour.
What sporting event could you possibly be watching?
So, right, because there's no sporting events on. And Friends was in season 9, and I was like, I'm not watching
Not
this.
your favorite
Not
season.
No, I like seasons 1 through 6. So I go over to Hulu, and it's suggesting movies. You're not going to believe. You would never guess in a million years I watched the first 60%, little over, about probably an hour and 20 minutes of the Bob Dylan movie, A Complete Unknown.
Oh, yeah. That's still on my list.
I'm into it.
Really?
I learned a lot about Bob Dylan.
Long movie, if I'm correct.
2.25.
Oh, here you two go
Okay, I
again.
couldn't watch it all. I thought this is perfect. I only have a little over an hour. I'm not going to watch this whole movie anyway. And you're right. It was like 2 hours and 25 minutes. I thought of you, Biggie. I was like, Biggie ain't watching this anymore. There's no way.
It'll
No.
take me days.
There's no way.
He's got to watch a full season of The Bear.
Yeah.
I'm not going to watch a 2-hour
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah. I'm watching my second part today. I'll have to take
Okay.
my dog up to the man cave again. If I know anything about my wife, she'll going to say, get him up to the man cave, and I'll watch the second part of it. Good movie. And Timothée Chalamet is a great actor.
He does have talent.
Yeah.
I love his performance. I know I'm a year late on this. I understand my review is a year late, but this is a good movie. I think. I was not expecting that much because I'm not a huge Bob Dylan fan, but I was immediately engrossed by it. I thought it was very good, but only seen 60% of it so far.
Speaking of Chris Kelly and movies, I saw something on the internet yesterday, and I thought, oh, man, would Chris Kelly appreciate this, or would it ruin it for him? Somebody has used AI to, quote, correct the ending of Titanic.
What? Oh, does he?
Meaning saving both?
Yes. So they've done the AI ending, and they're in the water. They see the door, and they both crawl up, and Jack goes, thank God there's room for both of us on this door. That water is freezing. And then it cuts to them kind of dancing. Now they've taken the end, but it's both of them dancing together. And it cuts to the old...
As young people?
Yeah, and it cuts to the old woman telling the story, and she goes, and I stayed with Jack Dawson for a few more years, till he suddenly broke up with me when I was 26 years old.
Clever.
Now that's great AI.
And I thought, man, should I send this to Chris Kelly or not? I don't know if he'd appreciate it or if it would ruin it.
Or if it's a sacrilege.
But when he crawls on that door and goes, thank God there's room for both of us. It's freezing in there. I lost it.
And was it good enough that it was like, that's DiCaprio?
No, you could tell.
You could tell.
But it was just funny. It was funny enough watching it.
You know, that's the second best AI involving that movie. When they put Schwarzenegger in the seat, being drawn
When he was Rose.
Yes.
when Arnold Schwarzenegger played Rose.
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls. Wearing this.
All right.
Wearing only this.
That's great. That's great movie magic.
Yeah.
I saw the other day. Now I'll never get there to it, but they're having a Wizard of Oz experience at the Sphere. You know about this?
We've heard about this.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be mind-boggling, as the kids say.
I'll never see it. I'll absolutely not see it. But you know what they've done? This is good use of AI, I think. On the original movie, they showed a few scenes. On the original movie, like there's the witch. This is back when it's in black and white. the woman who's eventually the Wicked Witch of the West and Dorothy and Auntie M are having a conversation, and because of the aspect ratio of the movie, you see the three of them, and then Dorothy's uncle walks in from the side. You know that he's off to the side, but he's not on camera. Well, because of the aspect ratio at the Sphere, he has to be on camera. So they've created him out of AI. The character's like over in the corner watching what's going on, and then walks into the scene, and then it picks up where it was.
So they've extended the size.
They've extended the size. They have. They've extended the size.
Or up or down or whatever.
Both, because it's huge. You know, the aspect ratio is totally different, and they're able through AI to create this character just like standing in the corner listening to the conversation, nodding along, and then it goes back to what it was in 1939, and he just walks into the frame. It's really unbelievable.
This is my favorite Wizard of Oz joke I've ever seen. I just saw it over the weekend. This may be old. This could be 10 years old. But it's you know how they used to do summaries of movies or TV shows. Like, for Jaws.
Yes.
Shark terrorizes small town in New York. Hunters go after it. That kind of thing.
Right.
Just a summary.
Yeah, of course.
The Wizard of Oz summary. Transported to a surreal landscape, a young girl kills the first person she meets. Then teams up with three strangers to kill a gang.
Yeah.
Which is, I said that to my wife, and she's like, I was like,
Yeah,
that's a pretty good synopsis.
She actually kills a pair of sisters.
Yeah, that is the way.
Yeah.
That's right.
She takes out a bloodline.
She kills a lot. Now she's a
Well, now
murderer.
she didn't mean to
she
with
did
the
not.
house.
Not with
the house
Yeah.
landed
The
on
house
the witch.
fell on the witch.
Yeah.
And then the other witch, of course, is
She
really
gets melted.
very angry about that and gets melted at the end. That's right. Interesting. It's true.